in my mind, all bets were off. It could be a terrorist event. It could be a deliberate act by a crew member. It could be a mass failure in the electrical system.
Space is incredible. It has left us always wanting to go further and further into deep space, where countless secrets and mysteries lay hidden. Over the decades, we've been to space countless times. We've made some incredible discoveries too, but we've also lost countless resources, humans, and even animals in space. Among these space disasters, the haunting tale of Soyuz 11 stands out. A story of ambition, heroism, and a tragic turn of events that shook the global scientific community. Also, not many people talk about this disaster. In today's video, we relive the moments of the crew of Soyuz 11. We take a look at how these brave men made history by going to space, the spacecraft used, the major obstacles they encountered, and how they eventually succumbed to the harshness of space. We also look at what happened to the crew after the spacecraft landed back on Earth and how these 3 brave men are being remembered today. It's going to be an interesting one, so make sure you stick around and watch this one till the end. The silence of space conceals its countless secrets. Over the last 50 years, numerous stories of unsolved mysteries and eerie incidents have found their origins amidst the stars. One such mystery revolves around the doomed Soviet spacecraft Soyuz 11, launched on June 6th of 1971. This spacecraft, carrying a crew of 3 intrepid cosmonauts, seemingly vanished into the cosmic abyss. However, 52 years after its sudden disappearance, the enigma of the Soyuz 11 deepened further in an event that startled the global scientific community. The spacecraft re-emerged, carrying within its cold metallic confines the skeletal remains of its original crew. This shocking re-entry shone a light on a long-forgotten tale of technological triumph turned tragedy, sending shivers down the spine of humanity. At the dawn of the 1970s, the world was engrossed in the space race. The Soviet Union was determined to demonstrate its technological prowess. This commitment culminated in the launch of Soyuz 11, a mission that promised glory but concluded in calamity. Soyuz 11 was a mission of many firsts. The spacecraft was to dock with the world's first space station, Salyut 1, where the crew expected to spend nearly a month, which is a significant leap in manned spaceflight duration. On June 6, 1971, under the vast azure Kazakh skies, the launch of Soyuz 11 marked the beginning of a mission that would etch its name in the annals of space exploration history, albeit for reasons the world would come to rue. The spacecraft, a model of Soviet engineering, was a sight to behold. Its sleek design, marked by a spherical descent module and a cylindrical orbital module, embodied the hopes and dreams of a nation eager to leave an indelible mark on space exploration. In the spacecraft were 3 brave souls ready to venture onto the frontier: Georgy Dobrovsky, Viktor Protsev, and Vladislav Volkov. These men were hailed as heroes even before their journey commenced, the face of Soviet ambition. The rocket soared into the cosmos, a testament to human achievement, a sight that made hearts swell with pride and eyes glisten with unshed tears. Once in orbit, Soyuz 11 embarked on its journey towards Salyut 1. The rendezvous with the space station was meticulously planned and executed with precision. The docking was a moment of triumph for the Soviets. It was the first time in history that a manned spacecraft had successfully docked with an orbital station, and the euphoria was palpable. The world watched with bated breath as the cosmonauts set about their tasks diligently, paving the way for future space missions and expanding the frontiers of knowledge. Life aboard Soyuz 11 was a paradox of spectacular views and stark isolation. The crew was surrounded by the dark infinity of space, interspersed with the dazzling brilliance of distant stars and galaxies. They conducted scientific experiments, maintained the systems of the spacecraft, and communicated with mission control back on Earth. The crew's dedication and professionalism earned them the admiration of their colleagues and the world. Days turned into weeks as Soyuz 11 orbited the Earth, its crew living and working in the confined quarters of the spacecraft. They carried out their duties diligently, gathering valuable data and conducting experiments that pushed the boundaries of human knowledge. However, unbeknownst to them, a silent danger lurked within the walls of their vessel, waiting to reveal itself in a horrifying turn of events. On June 29, 1971, so nearly a month after launch, as the crew prepared for their journey back to Earth, tragedy struck. A valve on the spacecraft's descent module failed to close properly, leading to a catastrophic loss of cabin pressure. In the cold void of space, the crew's lives hung in the balance. Desperate attempts were made to seal off the affected compartment, but it was too late. The crew had already succumbed to the lack of oxygen as their bodies were deprived of air in the silent vacuum. As Soyuz 11 began its descent back to Earth, no one on the ground could have imagined the chilling scene that awaited them. The spacecraft touched down in Kazakhstan on June 30th, 1971, and recovery teams rushed to the scene. When they opened the hatch, they discovered the lifeless bodies of 3 cosmonauts. The heroism and sacrifice of Georgy Dobrovsky, Viktor Patsayev, and Vladislav Volkov were etched forever in history. Their tragic fate is a stark reminder of the risks inherent in space exploration. Investigations into the Soyuz 11 incident were launched, aiming to determine the cause of the accident and prevent similar tragedies in the future. It was concluded that a critical design flaw in the spacecraft's valve system had led to the loss of cabin pressure. This finding led to a significant change in spacecraft design and safety protocols, ensuring that future missions would prioritize crew safety above all else. Today, at the site of the landing in Kazakhstan, we can find a memorial monument in the form of a 3-sided metallic column, with the engraved image of the face of each crew member set into a stylized triangle on each of the 3 sides near the top. The memorial is in an open, flat country far from any populated area, within a small, circular fence. In 2012, the memorial was found to have been vandalized beyond repair, with only the base of the metallic column remaining and any roads leading to it overgrown. In 2013, Russian space agency Roscosmos restored the site with a redesigned monument, reflecting the 3-sided form of the original, but this time constructed from brick. Also placed at the site was a sign explaining the history of the location and the fate of the original monument. The legacy of Soyuz 11 extends beyond its tragic end. It served as a stark reminder of the risks involved in space travel and the importance of continuous improvements in spacecraft design and safety measures. The incident led to advancements in technology and procedures that have enhanced the safety of astronauts and cosmonauts in subsequent missions. Craters on the moon were named after the 3 cosmonauts: Dobrovolsky, Volkov, and Patsayev. The names of the 3 cosmonauts are included on the fallen astronaut commemorative plaque placed on the moon during the Apollo 15 mission on August 1971. To honor the loss of the Soyuz 11 crew, a group of hills on Pluto is also named the Soyuz Cols, in the city of Penza, Russia, near the school gymnasium number 39. In honor of the dead astronauts, a memorial stele was made with quotes from the poem by the poet Yevgeny Yevtushenko. Between our motherland and you are a 2-way eternal connection. In addition to the Soviet postage stamp, a series of postage stamps in Ajman in Bulgaria was issued in memory of the cosmonauts in 1971. Today, as we look back at the haunting tale of Soyuz 11, we honor the memory of the brave cosmonauts who ventured into the unknown, paying the ultimate price in the pursuit of human exploration. Their sacrifice serves as a solemn reminder of the challenges and dangers inherent in space exploration, inspiring future generations to push the boundaries of knowledge while upholding the paramount importance of human safety. The story of Soyuz 11 serves as a solemn reminder of the risks and sacrifices inherent in space exploration. The crew's experience aboard the spacecraft was a paradox of breathtaking views and profound isolation. Although their mission ended in tragedy, their legacy fuels our commitment to safer and more successful journeys beyond Earth. The names of Georgy Dobrovolsky, Viktor Patsayev, and Vladislav Volkov shall forever be remembered as pioneers who paved the way for future generations to reach for the stars. That's all for this video. What are your thoughts regarding the crew of Soyuz 11? Do let us know in the comments below. That's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another one.